Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, and if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Virgos, let's see what's up. All right, we see the Six of Swords, okay, your person. They're also showing up as the Five of Swords. They're viewing you as the King of Wands. And the connection, we see the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of potential for love, a lot of emotion here. And we see the Queen of Swords. So it does look like you're dealing with somebody, Virgo, who may have very strong very strong air in their chart, maybe earth. But air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, I feel like this is somebody who's honest. I think they're loyal. I feel like this person is extremely well put together. They pay attention to details, how they dress. I feel there's a real elegance about this person. I also think that this is somebody who really prioritizes peace. Now, they may be moving on from heartache or hardship here when you meet them. And you may feel like they're a little bit detached when you meet them, Virgo. But the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups tells me this is going to be a very steamy connection. But I also feel with the Ace of Wands here that, this is somebody brand new. This is somebody who's very creative. They're very divinely inspired. This is somebody that does want a relationship to like blossom and to grow. And I feel like they're going to really put effort into that, into cultivating the connection. And we see the World energy in reverse. So this person could be a little bit at a distance from you, or they come from a different background. We also have really strong fixed energy. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius coming through here with the World card. Now, how you're going to be feeling the King of Pentacles. Some of my Virgos, this could be a connection that does kind of turn you upside down a little bit. Some of you may, in the beginning, feel like you don't want to put effort into this connection. Maybe you feel like they're too detached. Maybe you feel like they're too distant, or there is distance between you and them. So let's see what else we need to know. And for some of you, they just come from a very, very different background than you. All right, so let's see. We have jealous. Okay, so some of you, this person may be a little possessive, stemming from infidelity or insecurity. That could be the hardship that they're moving on from. But it's interesting, Virgo. I was getting for a lot of you, this person isn't particularly jealous, but they may have a very jealous ex, or they really dealt with a lot of jealousy in their last relationship. We see that they are passionate. There's never a dull moment with this person who enjoys life fully. So it's going to be a very physical connection. It's going to be a very sexual connection. Steamy is what I'm getting. And we get twin souls, so beautiful energy here. A mirror of yourself. This is a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and evolve your soul. We also see Capricorn coming through. So their work and stability are high priority. They can be relied upon to get things done. A lot of that is really nice energy there, Virgo. So the Five of Swords, you may meet this person. You might feel like they're a little bit detached, and that might be why you're not so sure about investing in this connection at first. And for some of you, they're physically at a distance from you. All right, so we see meeting online. Yeah, that would make sense, physically at a distance from you. Now remember, these really specific messages that come through, whether it's, ethnicities, age, hair color, body type, online, meeting through work, they're going to resonate with some of you, but they're not going to be, they're going to resonate. They're not going to resonate with all of you. They're going to be confirmation for some of my Virgos. This person speaks multiple languages. Okay, very nice. Some of you, French might be included in that. I'm not sure why I'm getting that, and we see lurking. So in some capacity, Virgo, this person may be around you, or they're like always checking you out, liking your stories. I feel like they do kind of know what my Virgos are up to, follow you online and things like that. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. All right, we see a gift. So this could be a gift from the universe. This person may also, gift giving may be their love language. All right, we see coffin. So your person, again, it looks like they're moving on from something. It could be heartache. It could be loss, disappointment, some sort of hardship they're moving on from. And we see unexpected income. So some of you, this person has received an inheritance or a gift from someone who has, someone within their family. But I also just feel that this person, like, this is balanced energy. This person prioritizes balance and harmony within relationships. They may also, their love language for you may be gift giving. Okay. All right. Anything else my Virgos need to know here? Anything else my Virgos need to know? All right. This person speaks with an accent. So they do speak multiple languages for a lot of you. So again, the language you speak with them, Virgo, may be their second language. Or they could be from a different city, state, region, or country from you. They have been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. So even if there is distance here, or this is an online connection, you may have met in person, or, maybe they travel to where you are for work or something. They do make something valuable with their hands. They can be a great cook. They could be good at makeup, cutting hair, barber type stuff. They could be good at building things. They could be good in the garden, have a green thumb. Maybe they've built a business from the ground up. Okay. And they do like to wear the color red, or maybe they will be wearing the color red, Virgo, when you meet this person. Now, this person sees you with the King of Wands. They see you as very sexy, very passionate, very attractive. Some of you may be Leo, Virgo cuspers. They see you as successful and powerful. Again, the physical attraction is going to be, it's going to be hot, right? The Six of Wands, but they may feel like you kind of ignore them a little bit, or maybe that you have other options, or you're not fully into this. But what I get with the Six of Wands energy is, like, I do think some of my Virgos, you're going to be a little bit unsure about this person or this connection, at least in the beginning, because either what you've heard about them, or because you feel like maybe they have unfinished business elsewhere, or because there's distance, or they travel a lot for work. Yeah, and this person is a little bit worried. Now, we did see that this person may have a little jealous or possessive streak. And again, they might feel like you have other options, or you're a bit of a player, Virgo, whether you are or not, or whether or not that's true. I feel like, again, they're going to assume that that's just how you are, because I feel like that's what they've dealt with in the past. Okay, so just be aware of that. And how you're going to be feeling the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you might feel like this person's going to miss an opportunity with you, if they don't act right, or if, they don't take time getting to know you, or if they don't make you feel like you can really invest in them. Some of you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're like, this is a yes, but not right now. So you might see potential, and you're very attracted to this person when you meet them, but you may feel like there's, you guys need to be closer, or something needs to end first before you're going to invest in this. Okay, so let's see what else they really admire about my Virgos. What else do they really admire about my Virgos, please? Okay, we see child magical. So seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Beautiful. So they see you as, like, yeah, that there's just a magical energy about you. They also see that, you're not afraid to take risks, that you think, nothing is unachievable. That's a powerful energy. And they see you as an advocate, Virgo. So they see you as putting compassion into action, and standing up for what you believe in, whether that's politics, whether that's just, your spiritual views, or your morals, standing up for your friends as well, friends and family. The Ace of Cups tells me this is a new person. I really do get that. For 99.9% of my Virgos, if not all of you, this is somebody brand new. There's potential for a lot of love here. We do have 3 aces coming through in this reading. The only ace we're not seeing is the Ace of Swords. All right, and we see impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. See, I feel like this is your energy, Virgo, in the beginning of this relationship. And I don't know if it's just because what you've heard about them, or the timing, or there's distance. With grace and gratitude, but through gratitude, joy expands. But I do kind of feel like the more time you get to know each other, the more grateful you are this person is in your life, and like happiness and joy expands in this connection. All right, and we see vast vistas, expand your horizons. Some of you too, like, you may move to be with this person. or this person might take you on trips, or like, add you in as a +1 on business trips and things like that. Because I do feel like this person may like travel for work or something, or maybe they just enjoy travel. I mean, pretty much like all of us enjoy travel, but it feels like they do some traveling. So I do think this is going to be new. I think it's going to be fun. I think this is going to be, I think you're going to learn a lot in this connection. There's a lot of potential. And again, you might not fully be seeing that potential when you first meet this person. All right, so we see love language, affirmations. So loving words hold great power. Somebody here may work with affirmations. Okay, and we see love language, physical touch. Okay, so again, like I feel like your communication is going to really, make you feel better and better about this person, about this connection, make you feel more connected. It's also going to be quite an affectionate connection is what I'm getting when you two are together. And there it is, Virgo. Like you're going to be hesitant at first, but as you get to know each other, you discover how much you have in common. And again, we get actions speak louder than words. I do think this person's actions are going to make you feel like you can invest in this connection. I also think that they're going to give you gifts. And my Virgos out there, you know that you're givers. So it feels like we have two givers coming together, which can be such a beautiful thing. All right, so we have this year. So this year is almost over. So it does feel like this is someone who's already around you. Maybe you're already talking to them, or they're coming in before the new year. Some of you might meet them at a New Year's party. And we get try again a little bit later. So again, there could be a stop and a start here within this connection. All right, my lovely Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you love and light. Take care.